All right. Checking to see how things are rolling out. Bear with me just for a moment. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, we're rolling. Okay. Now, here we go. So, yeah, welcome to the shift. And this is where we're helping people shift into new skills, new careers, and achieving financial freedom through practical advice through these interactive sessions. In these first few sessions, I am collecting a list of 100 mutual funds to start. I'll kind of show you the plan going forward, maybe some ideas. So I'm up for some feedback if anybody wants to make note. So if the list, hold on, to switch. All right, so to start off, um, make a shift in my life. All right, leave with a question, a little bit of the Socratic method. So the idea is always making sure that we are addressing our three-legged stool. This is just making sure we've got some balance in three areas: sleep, food, exercise, and these are areas that we can all just continue to dial in. But I remember my parents stressing this a good bit. So if everything is kind of out of whack, then go back to your three-legged stool. How's your sleep? How's your nutrition? How's your movement throughout the day, your exercise? So if after that is in check, then let's take some action. And so this is what we're doing here. I'm wanting to work on our investments for our family, and collecting some mutual funds is a good start. I thought I'd make a list. It'd be nice to compare and then help you guys see that list as well. So from there we want that action to have multiple benefits. It's a win-win-win. It's good for us. It's good for someone else, and also is going to be in an association to an area you're already working in. And then that way, it's not entirely new, but you're working in one area that you are familiar with already. So I like the finance side. I thought the mutual funds would be good for our family and then good for you guys to see the list. So let's get to work. Always great to have a mentor, someone that is leading a few steps ahead, and I'm happy to do that. I love working collaboratively, and so if there's something that we can work on together, then that would be a blast. So let's adjust my lighting just a bit, and then we'll get started. So after we get done with the first 100 mutual funds, then we can get to index funds. I'm helping my boys write their second books that they're working on individually. One's 8, one's 11, and then we'll put them on Amazon and just get some more practice of telling a story and thinking about what the reader's perspective is. And it's neat to see something that you've created on the shelf and in a store. And it's also really interesting to read what you wrote. And I think they're judging themselves really hard for the last books they wrote. Like, that's not that great. It's like, it's okay though. You were 8 when you wrote that. You were 5 when you wrote that first book. It's okay. So we figure it out, and it's just been good practice there. Also, on community side, I'd be happy to help you guys with your finances and help you get out of debt. We can have a goal of helping you guys pay off 100,000, as well as start a new skill or start a new job. Happy to help you with those. I've got the Shift branding. So the Shift is the project at the moment. I thought that'd be fun to work on, but maybe not as live videos. We'll see. So right now, mutual funds. Day 3, session 2. I'll go ahead and just make session 2. We did earlier this morning. I worked on a SOP for fund research, and so just starting the day, I'd copy over the data from the Shift. This is the main list. Just making sure we have a copy of the work of yesterday, and then looking up the fund ticker on 3 different websites. I'll show you those in just a bit. And then we also Yeah, Financial Times. And then we'll record them, copy the records onto the main list later, and then we'll also have the opportunity to check for duplicates if we've duplicated some efforts. Okay, so this is our list. Let's get to 50 out of 100. So 50 of 100 funds. We're at 43 right now. So just 7 to go. That'll take just a little bit. But in the description, just a reminder, you guys can look at Gumroad. I've just dropped this here as a reminder, but the Google Doc at the top of the description is what we're working on today. That'll get moved tomorrow morning over to the next batch of effort, and that's being collected into another Google Sheet behind this Gumroad product. You can access the full list as we go. So here's today's work. We've gotten a good bit done. I'm going to go grab some more that we can go research, and this will be good for us to continue making progress. So Google Sheet. I didn't do what I expected. All right, so let me go grab the next set. Some of them might be index funds, so we might have some cleaning up to do. I'm going to grab this set here. What do we need? I'm just going to move these up. And then I'll grab 43, so we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll drop this right here. All right. First up in the list, make sure you guys can see where I'm at. Yeah, here. So that one's not a fund. So let's go look it up on the internet. Market fund. It's active, actively traded. Vanguard Federal. It's a money market asset class. That's not what we want. Okay, so we'll rip that one out as well. We'll go grab another one from our list. Yeah. We will. Okay, let's look up this one. I'm gonna back up to Morningstar. Another money market. Okay, so it's not what we want. I'm just gonna keep going. Money market taxable. Let's go back and look at some of the others and make sure I'm just missing some of that. I'm gonna delete that from our other list. Managed money, prime money market. Still money market. Hold on. Give me one of these. What was I looking at before? Asset class. Large growth. Large growth category. Yeah. Okay. Not losing my mind here. Um, yeah. Money market. Okay. This one's out as well. Okay. Delete that from the other list. Money market. Got quite a few money markets. All right. So let's look at this one. Not a good start. Money market. Man, these are just back to back. I would bet these came from a fund finder. Taxable. Fed fund, money market. Well, money market is kind of a mutual fund, is a kind of mutual fund that invests in these highly liquid near-term instruments. Near-term instruments. Highly liquid. Well, let's see how they compare. Let's just keep going. I'll keep them, and we'll run from there. So this government cash returns. Yeah, it's just not categorized the same. Let's look at this one, and if it's a money market, we're gonna delay if we can. I'd like to find. Yeah, I don't think these fall in the categories of the ones I'm looking for, so we're gonna punt hard on those. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Um, Here, let's just do this. That was all just fine. We'll move those around. I bet this one's a money market too, so looking at all of our options here. Treasury, yeah. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see where we land. Large growth, no load. Okay, I think we're on to normal territory. Let's go on to this one. The yield was none. And Financial Times is where we'll get our base information. Think about it, think about it, think about it. Okay. Grab this class name. And it is a growth. Initial investment needs to be 2,500 and no load. I'm going to say none. And then 1994. Drop this one in for next. Jump over to you guys. Okay. So that's not what I wanted. 1994. Just treat it like a number. No, like a number. Thank you. All right, so expense ratio is 1.28%. Love it. Yield was 0, and then we get to go over to performance. I'm going to grab this link. Performance. And we are 17.58, and 19. So now we get to here. Let's run the next one. And yep, that'll be great. Yield is 0. And searching. Yes. And class M growth. I thought that initial investment was going to be pretty high. Nope. Jumping in there. Be growth. We've got 25 initial investment is 0, and front lower. Oh, excuse me, guys. 1987, and then do the formatting automatically. Just automagic. And then expense ratio is 0.96. Maybe my front load percentage is an important piece. Be something to look at. We already know it's 0 here. And then let's go look at the returns on the performance of Morningstar. So Morningstar comes up with a good year range. No comparison on the categories, which is interesting. 17.73. Interesting returns, 43% in the last year. 19.93. Okay, so maybe come back to that list. Something we haven't done. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that in a little bit. I've got some more here I can play with. Okay. What are we looking for? We're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we can get here. DX, we'll grab these. Okay. So we'll tinker with this a little bit. All right. It's an index. That X is going to give us away, I think. I'll move it over to the index list. And was that last one an index? No. Let's go keep rolling. Fidelity OTCK 0.07. All right, so let's grab this. Come back to you guys. All right, let's see. 0.07 is our yield. 2008. Oh, excuse me. Growth, yes. Initial investment is 0. Front load, nope, there's no load on that one. And then expense ratio is 0.61. We had 0.07. We'll double check that. Yep. Performance. And that was 18.19 and 19.64. All right, let's grab this URL and this URL. I did not grab the URLs from the last one. What is it? It's FAGOX. Love it. Let's knock out the last three here. I'm just going to drop it in here. It's been pretty handy. .04. OCPX. It is growth. We have zero initial investment and none. 1984 points 0.79%, 0.04% on the performance was 18.08 and 19.51. Open. All right, we got growth, we've got no load. The initial investment is 1,000. And we've got a 2,000.52%. And then we come over here and we do NASDX. NASDX. Am I missing the percentages here? I am. Okay, hold on. I'm all over the place. 0.38%. Thank you. Performance. And 18.39 and 19.96. Okay, grab that link, drop it. Your silence here. Let's see. So next is last one. I think I already have this. I do not. Cool. All the letters and numbers are coming together. No yield. And then grab this class name. Growth. Yes. Initial investment is 0, and the front load, and we are 1996, and expenses 0.7 0.72%. And now we get to performance. Go ahead and grab that link. And it is 17.66 and 19.43. Okay, we have completed our list for today. This gets us halfway through our list on day 3. I'm going to make sure that those last ones get recorded in our sheet. FA, yep. Yep. RY. Go with this. I have FAGOX. Find. Oh, there it is. I just have to count those as duplicates, move it around. All right, so updating the master sheet that is found here in Gumroad. And if you want to see today's work, yeah, jump on that Google Sheet and take a look and see the list. I'll remove that and add it to the main list tomorrow morning. I still got 50 to go. I've got some lists I can pull from articles, and that'll help come up with some more to compare. Whoa, that number is way off. Where did that number come from? The return value of one of these that I just pasted in is out of this world. Where did that come from? 1819. Oh, this one is out of whack. That makes sense. Better. Okay, that's tidied up. I'll move this up and clean up the sheet. So I'll end the stream here. Don't have to waste your time on me doing some cleanup. Let's see our Obsidian. So we did complete the 50. Validate some of the, we'll have to add that to a new list. I'm trying to get some background music in, but haven't made that a priority just yet. But yeah, let's at least set a goal for the next session. So maybe we can knock out a full 10. Let's get to complete the 60, up to 60 of 100 funds. I'll grab this. This will definitely be for tomorrow because I am done for today. Session 1. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll call that a day. And I appreciate you guys joining me for the project, The Shift, so we can all improve. Yeah. Been good. Made some good progress. At the least, we've got 50 complete, and that feels really good for 3 days. If you guys have any questions, comments, I'll be watching the comments on the videos.